Good morning, Solid Steppers. This is Miss Ward coming to you. I got a word for somebody because I think somebody need to hear this. I had to actually say it to myself. I have a lot of irons in the fire. I have a lot going on, but the reality is that I'm 6 feet above ground. Therefore, I can do that, which is a blessing in itself. And so I'm thankful and I'm grateful. The reason I'm even having this conversation this morning is because at the end of the day, you have to be clear about what you want and what your goals are. So, I was not, I had so much going on. Some things I felt like I could have did better because I try to review every day and I try to adjust me because, see, the only thing you can control is you. So I made adjustments as far as sleep and who and what I gave my time to, so that I could be the best me and I could be comfortable with my results because I gave the best that I could give. The reason I'm saying this is because I think so many times we're so hard on ourselves. And if you just a little bit better the next day by being a little more organized, a little more alert, by getting that sleep in like you need to on a consistent basis, laying down earlier, or having that jasmine tea or that chamomile tea before going to bed, getting up and drinking that lemon water, getting a little workout in, whatever it does, you need to do to be the best possible you are light years ahead. And the reason I'm saying that is because sometimes we overlook the small things, the small steps, the small improvements. You got to realize Rome was not built in a day. Empires were not solidified in a day. Foundations and generational curses were not broken in a day. These are the little steps you take every day to be better. And I just need you to stop being so hard on yourself. And I'm having this conversation because I hold myself to a standard that most people couldn't handle. And I am extremely hard on myself. And, people are always telling me how gifted, wonderful, smart, all this other stuff that I am. But the reality is I was talking to my partner and we were discussing intelligence. I'm blessed because I'm surrounded by people who are really intelligent, but they're not just intelligent, they execute. So I was telling her, I need a t-shirt that say intelligence is sexy, but execution is sexier. And that's true. So the reality that you are executing steps, regardless of how minute they may be, you're still moving forward. And I think we lose sight of that. The other thing that we need to be very clear about is we need to be clear about the fact that we need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Document and chart those steps. A lot of times you don't feel like you're going anywhere because you forgot where you were, and the reality is when you're adults, personally, professional, or otherwise, you need to chart your success. You need to document these steps. You need to understand what's working and what's not. We ended a ride along yesterday with one of our coaching clients. Ended up really well, debriefed with him, and then he did a little review. I'll be posting that later this week. But the reality is you really have to hold yourself accountable. You have to reach for goals that sometimes may not seem in reach. But if you do something a little bit every day, you not only will get there, you will exceed that, and you will have more goals to add to that. And basically that's all I got this morning. I just felt the need to really share that. Have an outstanding day, and above all else, keep stepping, Solid Steppers. As I always say, y'all, salute. Be blessed.